سلام دوستان، خوش اومدید پارت چهارم لایف استرنج. همینجایی که حس کردم شما هجابان میشه دوست داریم، از این بعد هم دارم تندتر ویدیو میذارم که هم این بازی تموم شه هم شما زودتر دفعه ببینید. اما این بازی فکر کنم بیشتر خودم میذارم چون نهایتا یه نفر دو نفرش نمیبینن، اما نه مطمئنم در آینده ویوش بیشتر خواهد شد.
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust. Home away from hell.
این مرحله براتون امتحان کنیم.
And rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit.
خیلی واضحه این مرد.
Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
باشه.
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
میخوایم این قدرت رو امتحان کنیم. این بچه کم خوشحال شه. خب من دفعه حداقل میخوام نیم ساعت دنبال میگشتم دنبال این نتیجه این بطریا. این دفعه یادم کجاست. یکیش باید اینجا باشه. یکی عجیبه. مطمئنه که اینجا بود. مطمئنه که اینجا هست. اون بر اون هستی که مطمئنم.
Way heavier than I thought.
احتمالاً برای مورد بعدی برای ارتفاعون مورد جنگ اول بذارم. دوم رفتیم اولم بریم.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
هر جا شما بشینید یه فکر کنید به خوش حرف زدن. حرفا بزن. زایی هم نمیزنم.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk.
Punk.
It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again.
بریم آقا بریم. یک 4 تا دیگه نگونده. و اینکه یک کسخالی مانی گفته بود که نه این باید که انقدر کننده است فلان از اینجا بهش بالاتر میشه مطمئنم. این باید داستانی طبقه گیم پلی من چونم زمین هوا خراب کنی نشه باشه نگذاشت. اکثر بازی نمیدارم همش اینجوریه داستانیه.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
خیلی نقشه بازی کوچیک هستن. یه قدم یادآورتر نمیشه داری. ها فهم بودم کجاست. دور گرده جایی بودن میشه. آره اینجا این پشت این چی بودی؟ آره اینجاست. این دوتا دفعه قبل نیم ساعت ما باید این باشه اینجا میگشتم نیم ساعت.
I'm sure this is a popular party.
چی خره نزدیک بود سایبه باران پیام داده بمون. میخوام برام یه فیلم ببینم مثل که یک سری عبارت اجرایی استفاده کنم که تا نشیدم. یک فیلمی که مثلا تا اسمش نشیدم.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
من میخوام برام که میخوای بری خدا. یکی دیگه اینجاست.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
این ماشینه. نه.
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up
مامان
cars.
با کلوی با ماشین
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same dough from my
وای
tornado
کلی
vision.
توی تصادف مرده.
That dough is the
کنم
perfect
ماشین اینجا
photo.
باشه. از این عکس بگیری این خیالی هم عکس بگیری. اینا فقط خودش میبینه. من های تا میبینیم هیچی نیست اینجا. هیچی نیست. خسته نباشید. اینجا هست آیا خونده درخت نشستن.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
شاید ناخرانه این بازی با من واکترو مثلا زیاد شما رو جذب نکنه. حتما پیشنهاد میدم خودتونم بازیش کنین حتما. انشاءالله من شاید خیلی مثلا مسخره بیاد داریم دنبال 5 تا بولتی میگردیم چی مثلا. اما نه تازه از این اپیزود 2 بعد جالب میشه قضیه. یکی اونجاست برداشتن. حالا آخ
Stupid bottle.
دوباره این دفعه باید یکی از این رو داریم بریم بالا. حالا برداریمش. یکی دیگه اونجا. من هیچ ایده ندارم یکی آخر کجایی. پیام داد کیت من. آره تو فاز خودکشی رفته مثل آره یکم.
No way. I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the hush puppies. Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk.
آخری پیدا نمیکنم. هم یکی دست داد نمیتونی بدی. آره بانی محترم.
I have to find dirty ass bottles while you chill. Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God or the gods. So bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
امکان نره.
No way. I still don't even know how my power works. Or for how long.
Dude, you fuck shit up, you rewind, you fix it. Drop the mic. Boom.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
خسته نباشی. آخری کجا هست خدا؟ آخریش آخری این توی حواسم نیست. آره آهنگ پخش بدنی مهمه اینجا.
That kind of hurts.
اونجایی که با رچل میمادن رفیقش که میادن گمه.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup. They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
این عکس بکنم عکس وایس اکتر همون صدا پیشش بود.
They would have gone all the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun.
اینجا Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max
Now we're
was here.
officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
This was cool. That's Chloe, yeah. تمامه. بریم.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
این بیخاصیت کجاست؟ همونجاست. بریم سری پیش این بیخاصیت. بیا.
Thanks, Max.
کجا دارم میارن اینا رو؟ یعنی چی؟
Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim.
یه برای سریع خود کیف کنی.
Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
سمت راست.
Show me the way,
Rough.
Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool.
آفرین.
Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
بالاتر.
Aim.
بالا.
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
حالا فاز کلافتوتی یاد داشتی ها؟ باش. دیگه برای سریع خود کیف کنی.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
اونو بزن.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet.
خوبه.
Old school.
دوباره.
Listen to those fat bullet beats.
به این بزن.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel, your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats.
همه چیز خیلی خفن نخواه درست الان. این هم نمیشه. اوکی اونو بزن خوب انقدر.
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks.
خوبه.
Yawn.
هنوز روده نشدی. اوکی این کار رو دارم بدم.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
چیزی نموندی. چی میخوای بزنی؟ اونو بزن.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now.
خورد به اون بعد بگشت به این خورد.
Nice shooting, Tech.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never. So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
دی برای سریع خود کیف کنی.
Dude, I need a target before I
بزن
shoot.
اونجا.
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper. Jesus, I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself!
نه خوبی.
Back up, back up!
من دیگر این لحظه بود نداره بازی. بخشید. آخ خب خود.
Jesus, I shot my... Goodbye, cruel bumper.
سبونه بزن.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
حالا باید بریم عقب کم کنم. خیلی شاخی.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your
کم کم خونده
nose.
ها باشیم دیگه این قدرته کم پیده. فشار میاره.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
بازه رفتیم اینجا. با خون دماغ اینا رو نوشتی؟ اوه
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up
مثلا اینکه
Chloe.
چرا اینجا دفعه بازی ما مثلا یه دفعه با مثلا دوباره بریم حرف بزنیم، برای اینکه اینجا تصمیم مهم قرار اتفاق بیفته و ما باید دیگه اونجاست. بعد اینجا میگم چی شو کنیم، اینجا سیو باشه اگه خواستیم برگردیم. بریم آقا بریم. کد خود بریم.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
نه دارم میمیرم.
Oh, boo-hoo. Max is afraid. I know you can handle this. And I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
اوکی این یارو.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
اوه
Where did you get that bracelet?
دستبنده.
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
من اینجا رو دیدم دوستان، واقعا بازی کردم. اگه اینجا شلیک کنی بعدن شاکی میشی. من نمیخوام دوباره برگردم چون با این فرانک خیلی کار داریم، خیلی باید شلیک نمیکنیم.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello.
خالی بود.
Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
اوه
You really stood your ground.
I freaked.
طبعا نشی واقعا بکشمش آره.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead.
تو راه دیگه نبود راستش بخواین. اگه نشلی میکردیم چی نبود توش شاکی میشد طرف. بعدن هوامون میگرفت.
My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
مهم نیست. بریم.
Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
کجا یاش کنم؟ اونجاست.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both
بریم
need
آقا
time.
اینجا یک از جای باحال بازیه.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. There you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like
بازنده
Frank?
ترسناک.
It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
به مال خود این کاری از فرانک بدتره. باور کنید خودش بدتره.
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
ترسیدم.
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind
نهاد فروش آریون میگشتید.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
مخم داغ کرده.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
چرا؟
Why? I bet she would hate me.
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and
بازی
art.
اکثرش دیالوگ من موندم چی بگم
Plus,
الان.
she's a smartass like you.
اینقدر که نه از
We'll all be
این
hella best friends forever.
ریچل
I know
تعریف
she
کنه
must be as
اصلا
cool
شاخ
as you
نیست.
are.
من آن
I
دیدم.
have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
آه.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at
Look
night.
at the beat poet here.
خب دیگه الان کم کم به جای باحال
I'd
میرسیم.
rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
خب ده سرویسه.
Perfect.
اوه باز دوباره توهم کنی باید باید این قرارات داره من میگوشه من نکنم خیلی دیگه فشار میاره یکم ضعیف فشار میاره.
Hold on, Chloe.
گیر کرده. عاشقی نه وقتی طرف گیر میکنه همون لحظه قطار میرسه راه نکنید.
What's that noise? The train. Oh shit.
خب ما شما رو خود بزرگ نیست من رفتم خداحافظ. بخیال بریم. اوکی. هر چند ثانیه باری برگردیم زمان. اوه خب داریم میمیریم از این چیز اسمش چیه از این. خدا رفت کجا بود؟
Shit, I can't budget at all.
خب وقتی زمان برگردیم این خونی میشه در دیوار. اوه اوه.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
اوکی. دوباره سری برگردیم. اوکی. واسه نیست چرا دیلم عالی با چی اینجاست؟ نه یس برداشتن
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
الان میام صبر کن چیزی نیست اینجا نه رفت خدا ما رفتیم باید تو لیاقتی زنده بودن نهاری برو بجا اومدم نگران نباش باز کردن
Awesome, it's not locked. Hurry!
اوکی دیدم نمیشه نه نمیشه
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Shut the fuck up بیدقه اوکی
But which wire to cut?
اوکی برو آقا برو قرمز آره
Now that's the right cable.
فقط بیار اومدم
Yes, I did it.
الان شما زیاد خطر نکنید فقط یعنی 4 بار له شد.
You okay?
اون دفعه
You saved me again.
سوم
Crazy.
که زندگی رو نجات
Now
دادم.
we're totally bonded for
دفعه
life.
سوم.
Damn. That was close. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
نه.
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
بریم یک پلان خفن برای این اپیزود داشته باشیم. این ماشین رو همون آشغالدونی درست کرده خودش.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
شما این
Nothing exciting ever happened.
کسل کنندتون
Listen,
Dare
your
mi
rewind
cuce.
power has to be
Bırakın.
connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
چی رو توضیح میده؟
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now.
3 بار.
You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
نظری آشوبان این تو چی میدونی این
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors. Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shame?
یک توضیح خصوصی دادن این کیاس توری
Because we're
آشوب.
back in action again.
خدا حافظ شما خوش خانم. خب سریع بریم. این اصلا کل اپیزود یه طرف اون 2 دقیقه آخر اپیزود که آهنگ پخش کنه یه طرف دیگه اصلا انقدر سانترکاش خوبه خیلی خوبه واقعا. یعنی سانترک 10 داره. دارم باید جشن آمده میشن جشن کلوب نام ورتکس هم چیزه
I
بود
have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
خورده بگردن اوه مدیر ویلز این حاجی پدر سگرفون
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
اون حقیقت بود آقا پایین حرف
Alleged?
بدید
Nathan did have a gun.
ادعا
Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
آزار دادن کیت
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the
Oh.
same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next?
آره فکر می‌کردم اینو
Now,
بگه
if you'll excuse me, I have a
خب بهت گم شو من حقیقت میگم همیشه تو نمی‌خوای حقیقت رو ببینی دختر این خوبیه دیوید
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room.
مال تو
Was
بود
that really your reefer?
نه
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
مال خودت کلایی
Even
بود
I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you. But it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you
آره این
kids
واقعا
are.
میگه که
So is Kate Marsh.
حرفایی میزنه دوست دارم واقعا من کیت چشه تو با کیت خیلی بد
You
رفتار
treat
کردی
Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students,
این دیوید خیلی دوست
including
دارم
you.
من واقعا
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you.
یکم دارم
I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
آدم خوبی واقعا یکم بعد وقتا زیرنویس میکنم واقعا آدم خوبیه یکی میشه سرباز فکر کنم از جنگ افغانستان جنگ عراق بوده دیگه آره
Trevor surveys his domain.
بریم اینجا یادتون باشه بیاین تو این گروه اسم بنویسین برای اپیزود 4 من لازم میشه
Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club
رفیق
soiree.
چیز نیست رفیق اون دختری دیگه
Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
یکی بیچ من چیزی دارم که هم شما آرزوتون داشته باشین
Ciao.
رد میکنیم
Really? I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
زیاد به نظر رفیقش بیچ نیست خوبه حاج آقا هم خیلی طرف داره که کجا بودیم پشمام قدو
Hello, Zach.
The fuck
What's up, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
همون که اون من خیانت
Always
کرد
taking
همون
pictures
اون
with my
دختره
eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
آره ولی که خائن دیگه
It's
تمام
over.
شد
Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. Like, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
ویکتوریا این گول بده تا حاجون کاری که نه کنه و الان پشیمونه مثل اینکه توبه کن توبه جواب آره این با این رو هم ریختیم به زودی این با اون مرده باران چی میگه کاسش زیاد میگه
I
باران
still have
خیلی
time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist, and Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
آره این در عرض یک روز دوباره رفت راه جدید زد دمن گرم بانو خب این حاجیمون
You can't help me?
I'm trying. But you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
نمیشه حرف زد
What do you want from me?
کی تو نمیشه حرف زد اوکی این با مستر جفرسون حرف زدیم از معلمای خوب روزگار
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something.
نمیدونم دیگه دیویاتشون رد بوده
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
خصوصی بود.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me?
هیچ کی ما رو باور نکنه.
I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
باش. حس کنم چیز جالبی بگید اونجا. چرا نیست نمیاد؟ فکر کنم میرم دو در مورد چی حرف میزنم. با نیتین حرف زد کنم. آره. آره. با نیتین. این در آخر بوده که مهمه. فعلا نه. حرفاش. این کسخور کجاست؟ وارن! عزیزم بیا اینجا.
Hey Warren, are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
هیچ ایده ندارم در مورد چی حرف میزنم. برو سودیوم.
Godium.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
میفهمیم چی میشه.
Damn. Zip. Nothing.
داره.
Big brain.
Hey Warren.
Max.
اینجا سیرت کنیم.
Have that.
Okay.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
بغل نمیدی. قدم شکست.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Shut the fuck up. یه بار دیگه برای آخرین بار.
It can't be that hard.
Hey Warren.
بخوام اینجا یک آپشن ایده شد که الان داشته. کلی
I actually
پتاسیم.
think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
لباش تکون نمیخوره. ای مثلا میشه این خانم مثلا سوال کرد که آیا من چه چیزی میتونم بزنم تو مواد آیا میشه؟ آره من سوال این تون نکردم.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Chlorine? Huh. دمت کرد. میرم جلو بزنم.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
دیگه از منطق داره خارج میشین.
How's your campaign?
اقلیمشون به قول خودش.
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
خداحافظ شما.
I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
فکر کنم این تو هم کنم اینجا. این بدبخت.
Yes! That was a blast!
نه.
But let's keep it a professional secret.
نمیشه.
Cool?
باید حتما برگردیم. یا علی برو. خیلی برگردم. علی.
Hey, Warren.
حرف دادم.
Maxwell?
اصلا این تا این امتحان نکردم. همین هم بزنم رسید که میشه و باقی حرف زد.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
ببینم چی میشه. من بغل میخوام بغل کنم. کار کرد.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
عکس میدادیم. بغل نمیدی.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
هایزنبرگ. اوکی. بریم آفتر کلاسی. هنوز داری حرف بزنی تو. خدا حافظ ما رفتم. Oh, این بیچ.
Dana, you are out of control.
این حامله است. آره.
Then right. Show me the love.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like us.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you like the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love.
عاشقشم.
And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
از پسر خوب هندیه. از درشش معلومه. عکس انداختن. از دردی رو رفت میگیرم. برای مهم نیست. همونی که یک سری بدان نفترش میاد بعد هی برگردیم یادش بدیم همون بخش این توی بیفور داستان خیلی آدم چیزی بود آدم شاخ بود جز افریکایی بود
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
برای همون
Do you
ببینیم
think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a
فکر
fuck.
کردیم مکس
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
دارن چی میگن مثلا مکس فرینک اینجا نشستی نورد میشه گفت نه حتما میره پیش مدیر رسن پاچه خالی میکنه فلان فلان خب برو پدر عرضه
so
کنم
awkward after bagging on Victoria yesterday. I
شما اینجا نمیبینین آیا
lets him stay in school after I told.
Better be quiet, Victoria.
خب
We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi.
Get the fuck out of here.
I want a photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
بیای
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
گفت شو پسری کلک استغفرالله خب این آقای تمیز کنی خوک روش نشسته باز کیت اوه
Okay,
باز
why
دیوید
is
اون
David
باشه
taking
تو
photos
چیکار
of
میکنی تو؟
Kate? Now this is so
What the fuck?
wrong and weird.
تو خیلی بازی نیفهم چرا داره این عکس میگیره خدایا بازش که چیکار کردین حاجی شاک پاشیم یا بریم بخونم آقای دیوید اوه باز دوا نکنیم باز ببین خدایا
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as
Good
usual.
food.
I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
ببخشش
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
من نفهم برام تو گوشی رفتم گول خوردی کلایی کی پیام داد بهم
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to...
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Like Max Call.
I'm worried about her.
Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
خدا هیچ معلم یا اینجوری زایی نکنه خدا
Is this for real?
It slipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
خدا خطریه همچون موقع وضع خطری و غم‌انگیز بارون میگیره داره فیلم میگیره این مادر سخت بالا
She can't die. She can't.
نه حتی خودم کلم های تحمل این حجم بازش ادامه
I
نره
have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
بسته دیگه حالا اینجا یه قرار جدید کشف میکنیم استاپ کردن زمان این پسری خر
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
لویلیه که هر لحظه امکان داره این مغز دماغش باشه بیرون اینا رو باشه این دیوید داره نیست بمیر بالا سری من باش حرف دارم بالا تو سری بیا بگیره چون نداره چی دیوید من 30 ثانیه سرگرمش کنم
Yes.
خب من رفتم کل اینترنت رو گشتم تا ببینم راهی هست برای نجات دادن این خانم تو دفعه قبل هر دفعه هم نتونستم نجات بدم هر کار کردم میشه کیس نشون داد
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now.
قرارش کار
Won't
نکنه
work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
خدا بهتر میشه.
Don't worry, Kate. Things will get better. I promise.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon. Then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, there are billions of videos out there. Yours will fade away like white noise.
Oh God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get. Or the laughs.
I understand, truly. I get bullied too. But this is a blip.
Yep, my life is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless. I'll prove it right now.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No, nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
No.
How does that proverb go? When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers.
I don't believe in justice, Max.
No.
I don't believe in anything anymore.
No. خب کلی ویدیو دیدم آخرش هم خراب کردم. آیه رشوه گفتم، آیه انجیلو همش درست بود، آیه آخری اشتباه شد.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. that's just standard operating procedure. They were not. And that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Oy.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Nathan,
all I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast.
I
already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared, better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
The
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
حالا از سانترک بازی لذت ببریم. قصه میخوری ها خنده چیه ها یه روز فرانک هم دیگه خواهیم فهمید چه خبر اینجا این شهر یه میز کجای اینجا خواهیم فهمید واه چه اپیزودی بود رو این توجه کنیم که اپیزود 2 بدون اپیزود نیست اپیزود 4-5 رو ببینیم پشمان میشه دختری و از آدمی لجن این چیش بگم آدمی لجندری این دختری همیشه چند ثانیه از اپیزود بعد نشون میدم تلسل مثلا میومد یک چند دقیقه نشون میدن چند ثانیه کیاس ستوری اپیزود سوم واو چی بود خیلی بازی خوبی بود من که برای دفعه اول خیلی بیشتر شروع شدم قرار بازی کردم زیاد برام اما امیدوارم شما خوشتون اومده باشه دوستان عزیز پارت بعدی حتما تا چند روز دیگه میذارم لایک و سابسکرایب فراموش نشه خدا نگهدارتون
We'll be right back.